And then, oh yeah, there was a time when I went shopping with Bae, Ina, and Cici. We had New York bagel. I had so much. I feel like half of my meals in New York was bagel. Yeah, Cici was like, I want to go shopping, and we went shopping. It was so funny because Cici would move so fast inside like the clothing stores. Went to like a department store. She would just fly through the racks. Like, before you know it, I think like Ina and Bae kept losing her. I was following her. Ina and Bae were just like, where are they? And she was just flying. I was just following to make sure we didn't lose her. She was speed. She was so into it. Meanwhile, I was looking at everything and I was like, why is it so expensive? I didn't buy anything in that department store. I did buy a dress from... It's a place that sells like all sorts of different brands, but I forgot what it was called. It started with an A. A dress, just a one piece. It's just a casual type. Cici was getting the fancy kind, though. She was like, I want a fancy dress. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, Cici was very, very hyped shopping. Oh, and then and in the store, there was like this there was this dude. We weren't so sure if he was like an employee for one of the stores or if he was just kind of there chilling. Suddenly called over to us being like, hey ladies, hey. And we all ran. Ladies, you're shopping, ladies. We ran away as... Oh, but then one of us got caught. You'll probably hear the story from her as well, most likely. But, you know, I'll just say one of us got caught by the dude. And, like, you know, it's like, where are you from? And she was just like, oh. Like, I guess she felt too bad to completely ignore him. And she got stuck there. Meanwhile, the rest of us, the three of us, just run through. Or we're like, I think two of them ran through. Me, I was like, I sort of ran through, but I was like kept a distance. So I was like, I wanted, because the other two ran through, I didn't want, like, you know, the one that was stuck with the dude to be left, you know, to be lost and not find us. So I was hiding in a corner, like watching from afar. And then, you know, she was somehow able to shrug off the dude after a bit. It looked really hard to shrug him off because he was very talkative. And then she came up to me and she was like, you guys abandoned me! You guys abandoned me! And amongst us, there was one extreme introvert. Not introvert, I mean extrovert. Among us four, there is one extreme extrovert. And she was just like, why did the extrovert not... Why was the extrovert... This is the time when the extrovert is supposed to do her job! Anyways, she was just like, you guys left me. You guys are horrible. You abandoned me. We're like, sorry. We're too scared. Yeah, I think when she was like, you guys abandoned me, we were like, you know, you're supposed to just walk and run. You're just supposed to run past them and not blink an eye. I don't think they were a store person either. I asked her, I was like, were they an employee or something? And she was like, no, it wasn't. It was just some I don't think so. It was just some random dude. Suddenly saying that he has an Instagram and everything. It was just a random dude. We're like, yep, okay. Anyways, it was fine. I think they just had a conversation. It was just a how's New York conversation, and then we left. Yeah, I was looking from afar. I was looking from afar. So yeah, shopping was fun. We do the whole, you know, going in the... Oh yeah, I remember Cici got locked out of her changing room. Cici got locked out of her changing room because she was like showing us, you know, we were on the couch and then we were like, oh, that looks really cute. And she actually locks herself out of the changing room. All her stuff, and she still needs to wear like 3 other outfits before, you know, before leaving, right? So she started screaming like, somebody, anybody, I'm locked out, ah! Meanwhile, the other three, the rest of us are just sitting on the couch, just like, you know, checking our phones and not doing anything. And we were just laughing at her. We were just laughing because she was just like, somebody, anybody, ah! Like in the changing area. For somebody to come and help her, you know? We're like, oh, poor Cici. And we were just sitting there being like, it's okay. She will be able to find somebody. It's not that we didn't care. No, we were just like, oh, she could probably handle it. She is a huge extrovert. She can call somebody over easy. And yeah, no, somebody came. Somebody came and of course somebody came and helped her. But it took a bit of being like, somebody! And walking around, and we were just like, oh, she's great. Like, we wouldn't have the guts to be like, somebody! And then that... We wouldn't have the guts to do that. The rest of us would not have the guts to do that. So whenever we had, like, a question or something that we wanted... we wanted to, you know, ask, like, an employee a question or something we didn't know. Be like, okay, Cece, go! Okay, Cece! Can you go ask her? Go! And she would just run over. She felt like a Pokemon. Go, Cece! Go, our designated extrovert, I choose you! Cece uses the move extrovert. I'm glad that I think at the end, toward the end, Cece got a really cute dress. And we're like, yes, we have succeeded. I think we all bought something. So that shopping was definitely successful. We all had something we wanted to buy. We all bought something. And then a lot of us were like, you know, we're gonna buy this when we go back to Japan because it's probably cheaper there. There was this one thing I was like, I really want to buy this. We're gonna go buy it when we get back. We're gonna buy it when we get back. And then I realized why I see so many like foreigners in like brand stores in Japan now. It's because it's cheaper there. Henshin! Love power!